I got that California.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Ulti Cheesy and we are back, and this time we are back with another world tour, and as you guys can see it is AndyIsMessi10. This is his map and we are on the 360 and not on the Xbox One. So yeah, I managed to go on the 360 and I tested out my Elgato here, and I figured, you know, I could pretty much showcase one of my friend's worlds since he doesn't have an Xbox One. But hey, I thought, you know, just give him a chance since he doesn't have an Xbox One. And this guy, just the way he builds is just amazing. As you guys can see, here's a mansion that he was going to work on, and there's a lot of detail, amazing detail. But sadly he stopped working on this map. He made a new map, and the new map is coming out just as well. But I figured I could tour this one out for you guys and showcase some of his builds. So yeah, this guy is AndyIsMessi10. A lot of you guys might have heard of him before. He is one of Tywalk's friends. I've also have showcased one of Tywalk's worlds before as well, if you guys want to check that out in the world tour playlist in my channel. But yeah, we're just gonna be showing these a few houses and just what he has of the city. So yeah, we're just gonna enter this house right here. It's a traditional house, and he does do a lot of great detail on them, as you guys can see. The way he did his interior kind of reminded me of something that like Atomic Nuke made, but this is like way beyond what Atomic could do. You guys might have seen that house that I toured a while back. It was like made out of red sandstone. It had like, the detail was very similar to this one, but this one has just way more detail. So Atomic, if you're watching this, don't get mad, but I gotta admit, AndyIsMessi does a little more extra, which is makes the interior of the traditional house, you know, pop up more. If you guys look at the walls, just look at how the walls change, all the shelving, pictures and all that stuff. It's all good. And yeah, so I'm just gonna showcase. Here's a bedroom and the bathroom. I believe this house had like way too many rooms and it was just complicated, so I'm just gonna find the quick exit. Here's the garage, very nice. And yeah, I'll just try to like quickly show everything. I won't be spending too much time on every house, but moving on, we're gonna go across the street into this house. So he was working on this world for like 9 months. Then he decided to make another one. This one's just as fine, and it does have a lot more, which is why I decided to tour this one instead of his new one, because his new one, you know, really didn't have a lot like compared to this one. But here's an unfinished house. It's kind of brick. I don't know, it's kind of different compared to the other ones. But I like the way he used I think what is that, granite or graphite? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. It's not brick. It kind of looks like brick. I guess you could use both of those blocks together. But I'm just gonna look for the interior. Well, not the interior, the front door. And notice how his front yard detail is. How he puts a lot of detail on that. So let's see what the signs say. So looks good in OG. OG means original texture pack. And as you guys saw, Tywalk helped with this one. And wow, just look at the kitchen right here. This is an amazing kitchen. I'm definitely gonna take some ideas from here. So, and the chandeliers as well. Guys, just look at the walls. See, another thing, another house, just with the same walls. I really like that type of detail. I recommend for you traditional builders to do that. And so while I was talking to him, he was wondering if you know, how's the traditional community on Xbox One. And I had to explain to him that, you know, sadly over here there's like build teams, and it's different because he said on the 360 there's no really like any build teams. They just build freely. But on the Xbox One they fight over each other on Twitter, which is kind of childish. I ain't gonna name call anyone, but you know, from based of what I've heard, I'm not in any of like traditional like build teams or anything. But and one feature that I saw in this house, I believe it was this house or the next one, I'm not sure, is the way the balcony has right there. If you guys saw that balcony, you're actually on the first floor, but the basement has its own balcony attached to it. And I like how he made the basement completely out of like this wood, just like the wood oak and the dark, or yeah, I believe that is dark oak, not spruce. just all one color. And see, this is what I mean, like this is the first floor, and that has its own balcony to the basement, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's for this house. I'm just gonna move on into the next build. So here's a small park we're gonna fly through, and here's another house. This one seems to be a lot more smaller. So moving upstairs, we got what appears to be some sort of purple house. I like it because this one's a lot smaller, and I don't know, it just fits more cozy. I mean, the other houses have been like way bigger, but I guess this one's just like smaller. So that's cool. What's in here? Laundry room. Yep, a laundry room. 2 chandeliers. I'm surprised he managed to fit 2 chandeliers. I only fit 1 on my builds. And here's a bedroom. And another garage. That garage is really small. And I guess there's like the main living room with a huge chandelier and a huge ceiling with its own fireplace. I'm trying to look for an exit. Here we go. Alright, so that's it for this house, and I believe right now I'm gonna start flying to the city, but I don't think he had a lot of space in his backyard. So I know it's a small pool. I feel like that's one thing he should improve on. I'm not saying it's bad, but you know, since the houses are kind of big in that scale, you know, give him like a bigger backyard as well instead of like a small pool, in my opinion. But this is all up to Andy, but that's just in my opinion if he wants to take that advice. And real quick, we're just gonna look at a few signs of the world. So it started on, what is it, August 29, 2015, and you'll see the name Taiwok right there. I guess he was really good friends with him. I believe he still is. It's just that Taiwok builds on the Xbox One now, so they don't really get to see each other that much. So, and Malician Jam, gotta give credit to Malician Jam. He was another builder here. I was just in his world the other day, and yeah, I got to see a few of that stuff. So his city district isn't that big. I believe he has like the Twin Towers, the Freedom Tower. He had an Eiffel Tower, which I'll show in a bit. So right here is a McDonald's. It's a modern McDonald's, which I like. Kind of reminds me of something I've seen in real life. And so we're just gonna keep moving on. So I don't know what this FS building was. I couldn't really identify it. I mean, I just came in here, took a quick peek. I think it was like a clothing store. I don't know. I had like a bathroom there, and then an office, and then like another bathroom. See, look right now. And right there, yeah, see, here's a new bathroom. But I don't know what this building was. I didn't ask him. So, and then I think there was another building, a small one. I'm not sure, but no, we're just gonna go look into the stadium then. So, and I remember Andy had like a past world where he was trying to recreate Los Angeles. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that weird pause. You guys probably didn't notice it because of the magic of editing. But moving on, right here is a stadium, and as I was saying earlier in the video, he had another world and he had built a previous stadium. So this stadium isn't like, you know, huge as in height, but it is done correctly. It's a soccer stadium. He's really into soccer. And right here he has a what is the Barcelona logo? Yep. And you know, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. I guess he's a Barcelona fan instead of a Real Madrid. But over there's the Eiffel Tower that I was referring to earlier. And just look at the detail of this stadium right here. Like just from right here, look at that. I mean, it's a great job, I'll admit. So props to him on that. And his Freedom Tower isn't complete, but it's I mean, it's coming along, right? He's not gonna complete the world anyway. So here's a little something I can just showcase. And right here's the Eiffel Tower, and I forgot to ask him to switch it at nighttime. The sign just said, you know, ask someone to switch it tonight for a better view, but something I forgot to do. So sorry guys about that. You know, that's my fault. But it has a France flag at the top, and it's decorated with trees. And I am planning on making an Eiffel Tower myself in my world. I just need to make like a European district in my map, I'm not gonna copy France or Britain. I'm just gonna like mix France, Britain, like a lot of like European countries like that, all in the same. And right here he had like an Alamo cinema, and I like how he used a mushroom block for like the flooring. It kind of looks like the red carpets that they have in actual movie theaters, and I like how that was turning out. I just hope he recreates this theater in like his new map, because I like the way the theater. And you guys look at this plant, how he uses every type of leaf. I recommend doing that for detail, because I do that myself instead of just making it all one leaf color. So over here are the bathrooms I believe he was gonna add, but he didn't just finish it. So we're just gonna step outside and go look at another building. And back there are some popcorn machines, so let me just show that real quick. See, these are the popcorn machines, that's where you get your tickets, where you pay for them. Now, right there's the Sears Tower, or the Willis Tower, whatever you guys call it. But I like how that his turned out. It's way different than how mine is, but nonetheless, his just came out, with the perfect height. It doesn't look fat, it doesn't look skinny, it doesn't look weird. Every shape is just perfect of it. So I really like that one, and I don't know if like it's from a tutorial or where he got it from, because I think he might have made the Twin Towers from like the Juicy Test tutorial, or his own design. I don't know. I believe though they were his own design though. And right there's an Eclipse Tower. You can't go wrong with that Eclipse Tower. You gotta have one. But I like how he made his construction site. It's really different than any other construction sites that I've seen. So right here's like an excavator with like a claw, and he has dirt piles, and just the flooring of the construction site is like detailed, and the building that's being constructed as well has just a lot of detail on it. And I like how he blocked off the road, and you guys can see all those cones and like the streets. I recommend doing that, you guys yourselves when you make a construction site. I have that in my map. I only have it like on one side of the world, on the road. I can't speak, but here's the Freedom Tower. I like how this lobby turned out. It's a shame because he didn't really finish it. Like I really like this world, and I just hope that his new world, is something that could amaze me as well. So I'll probably tour his new world like months from now when he's more, like, I want to say he has like more stuff on it and more progress. Right now he has like 2 mansions, and those mansions were phenomenal. I think one of them was a Tudor style house that one of his friends made, and then he was making this huge like traditional, I forgot what block material he was using, but I'll probably showcase that in a few months. So AndyIsMessi. Now I was planning on touring another world tour, if you guys want to see that, by the YouTuber AndyIsMessi10, and that's the guy I did a collab video with when I toured one of Atomic's houses. So there's the Freedom Tower. Here's a better view from it, and there was a plane up top. Let me fly to that, and because it appears on the map, so I almost forgot to showcase that. No, I don't go inside it because I was having trouble, but you guys get the point. And right there I had some weird lag, so no, I'm not gonna go in there. And if you guys look inside the cockpit, everything seems really good, really detailed. And just from the front view, I like how the wings kind of like curve up, give it a little bit of something realistic. And I just hope he makes an airport in his new map, because I really like how that airplane turned out. Like everything in this world was pretty accurate, there wasn't any like weird out of shape buildings or stuff that I wouldn't like really like in my own taste. But we're just gonna fly on, follow this little road that he has coming out here. And he was starting a high school over here, and this is where he said he started doing custom trees, which I recommend doing, more custom trees than bone meal trees. But right here's the high school he was starting. I really like how it was turning out, so I'll probably have to steal that design and give him credit, of course. Probably make like a little elementary school in my own map. So that's the high school. So guys, I'm just gonna end the video right here. So remember, if you guys really enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll leave his gamer tag in the description. If you guys play on 360, you could add him there. But that's gonna be it for today. Now, like I said, my next planned video is another world tour from AndyIsMessi10. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that. So until next time, peace out. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave the rest of the footage playing. Bye.